So everybody plays a role in life, and we don't know what that role is until we ultimately come into this realization that we were brought here for a reason. For me, I think my calling, honestly, is to spread the word of God and to inspire others to live for him. And yeah, just make a big movement with this because I know that millions of lives will be changed and nothing will be the same. And to truly change the world, the only way you could do it is by changing how people think, because what people think is what they do. And if you cannot penetrate these thoughts and influence somebody in the right way, then something else will. Like, that void will get filled. And right now, with the current way that the world is going, that void has been getting filled in all the wrong ways. I'm not going to get deep into that, but you know what I'm talking about. It's unspoken. Everybody just knows. But nobody wants to stand up and do something about it. And so I honestly got tired of it, right? I could either blame the world and be frustrated about it, or I could do something about it, all right? And yeah, for me, this calling might be, heavier or, perceived as a big one, right? But there's nothing big for God, right? And I want to remind you that if you think doing any of this is going to see you lowly, or, you're scared of the perception of others, well, you're making a huge mistake here. Why are you seeking the validation of men? We only need the validation of God, and that is it. These are mere mortals. They do not matter. They will not bring you to the cross. They will not bring you to the afterlife. Nothing they do is going to amount to what God can do. So why are you caring about this? Why are you worried about this? God has a plan, and it is greater than you can ever imagine. And you can't let this stop you from doing your purpose. You are brought here for a reason, and you will figure that out very soon as you tap into this. As you truly begin to live your life with God, he will make it apparent to you, and everything will fall into place. But if we go about our own way, then we go about rejecting God. And that path, my friend, as I said, is not the best path. But ultimately, it's up to you to realize and test out where this gets you, right? I'm just saying this as my own experience of what I've lived through and what I've learned through it. And I want to share these lessons and ultimately inspire you to take that step. Most people are scared because, you may be surrounded by these sorts of people that push you to do better and ultimately inspire you, to live for God and all these things. You might be with the other people that are, kind of just going through the motions of life, and they're just figuring it out, and they think that they found something to fill this void. And then when they arrive at that destination, they are empty. Like, those things that you seek, nothing will amount to it if it is not God. And so I want to just remind you of all this and ultimately inspire you, and know that you are brought here for a reason. You were not an accident. You are here for a divine purpose.